When memories return. 6 years. 6 years it had been since I'd lost Ryan, since I'd called his name, that morning, only to hear the wind moan through the rain. After that, the days came and went, but a part of me stayed behind at the cabin with Ryan, snuggled by the fireplace, his arms wrapped around me, as flames crackled, heat washed over us, and the rain came. Sometimes, I talked to him when I was alone, imagining he could hear me. At the funeral, I couldn't look at the body. Instead, I looked above, below, and beside me, anywhere but at him. And as the preacher gave his sermon, my mind traveled to faraway places, back to the marbled blue waters, and sun-kissed sands of a beach we visited once, escaping to the comfort of memories a million miles away. I numbed myself with work, pills, and wine, until flipping off that emotional switch became automatic, and I no longer knew what I felt. But I couldn't flip that switch back on, even when I wanted. That's when I visited Dr. Lando, an art therapist. As an artist myself, I knew my work depended on my ability to emotionally connect. Otherwise, my work felt flat and one-dimensional. My livelihood demanded that I reconnect with my emotions. But to do that, I'd have to face my fear of feeling, of opening that dam, and allowing whatever was trapped behind it to break free. Dr. Lando would help me reconnect with my emotions around losing Ryan. "Erica, you don't have to talk about what happened," she said when we met. "Just let the energy flow through you, and release whatever needs to come out. Let the colors speak for you." That day, I recalled her words as I painted. The paint splashed across the canvas, loose, wild, and free, coming alive, the colors and brushstrokes speaking for me. Then, paint swirls morphed into images. Violet, fire orange, and indigo formed a sunset, and navy and electric blue swirls merged into a lake. Then came the fire, with each crimson and tangerine curve rising to a peak. Then came the deep sleep, with the brown and blue bed, and Ryan's strong arms and hazel eyes. But then my body appeared beside him, my arms placed palm up in surrender, my vacant eyes staring toward the ceiling, seeing nothing as Ryan begged me to wake up. How could I forget? My paintbrush dropped to the floor, paint splattering as the memories flooded back, breaking free from behind the dam. "Erica," Ryan had screamed, shaking me and cursing at the empty pill bottle beside me. But I couldn't sleep, never meant to take so much. Then, memories of the funeral, my own returned. And my father's eyes. And Ryan's grief, so heavy it was almost palpable. Then, Dr. Lando looked at me with knowing eyes. "Isn't it amazing what we forget?"